Hi there, Pierre wife, or as we heal each other. Today's topic is going to be gazing or scrying. So, this is some of my methods that I found useful. Maybe it's something that you can try if you don't have, that type of money, which I'm saying that crystal balls, they're expensive. I do not have one because I'm frugal. You could call it that way. Cheap. It's just that other methods do work. So I thought I'd share some of them, not all of them, because it would come out too many. But, anyways, this might help you. I'll start by the first one. All right, the first one is a black dish. So when you have something like this, see how shiny that is? I can't, oh, right there. Seems to be a little dot right there. So if you were to look at it like this, look at that little dot. Your eyes is focusing on that. And while it's focusing, there are things that just starts going. Now, you're not going to have it on the first time. You may not even have it on the second time. But if you persist, it's going to work. You get images. So that's one method. Next one is almost like a crystal ball. Almost. All right. It's a dish. Can you see that? With water. So you look into, like you put this on a flat surface, and it's better if it would be maybe black tablecloth or towel or something. Preferred. Even white, but black's good. Anyways, you just look into it, and all of a sudden, it's like a crystal ball. Start showing you things. Again, you may not have it on the first, you may not have it on the second, but if you persist, you are going to see things. Now, one other thing is, oops, it's going to be the mirror. So the mirror is the same thing. I choose not to look into my eyes because if you look into your eyes too long, sometimes you go back, and your face changes. So I would not recommend that. That's me, okay? And when you do it with this, the same thing, it's scrying, or gazing. It's the same thing. You look into it, and then all of a sudden it changes, and some messages comes to life. And then you have El Cheapo, this tight little crystal. Okay, can you see that? Same thing. You have to have it nice and clean, and you look into it, and all of a sudden, things pop in. I also tried something like a rock that was shiny. Can you see that? Just a shiny rock you find anywheres. This one, I think I've found it at dollar store bags. So, yeah, you can use that too. All of a sudden, things will appear. And then you can also have candle, lit, of course, and the flame. You look at it and you're staring at it. It's almost like daydreaming. You're looking at it, and all of a sudden, messages comes around. Also, where I'm sitting, I'm going to try to show you this. If I can. Da-da-da. Can you guys see my trees over there? And the sky on top? Not very nice today, but... Alright. sorry about the movement. So if you look up, way up, over the trees, it'll show you, well, it does to me, that you have the vision of the trees, then you see, some people see auras of the trees, and then the sky gets like a tunnel. That's what happens to me. The sky gets like a tunnel. And in that tunnel, if you reach the end, you will see something. It just goes, boop. Yep. Those are scrying, gazing. You also, when you're doing something like this and you're watching a video, sometimes you just go out, video's there and it's like, and you're just listening and all of a sudden there's another video that comes on. Well, it's not really another video, but you are seeing something else coming in. That's a vision, so that is also scrying, because you were looking intense, or you were looking, okay? And it just came to you. So these are different methods that are not expensive, that you probably have at home, and that you could do that. What do you think? It happens that it works for me. It just might work for you. Do you have a method? Do you have something that you know that if you're using it and you're wanting to scry, okay, you're wanting to, my camera always does that, you're wanting to scry, or you want to gaze in it, that you're able to. And if you're one of them that has a crystal ball, does it always work for you? Because I tried a crystal ball and it was huge, okay? It was, something even bigger than this. And the people that were showing me how to use it, they were telling me, oh my God, they were seeing things because I was looking into it and because of what I have. Most people see things, okay? When they're around me, if you want to see things, stick around, because good grief, that's what I hear all the time. Wow, you opened this, and wow, you whatever. The crystal ball, for me, I was looking into it. I don't know what I was doing, but I think I was wanting it so much that nothing for me. But for them, you don't see this? And then they were two people there, and they were talking to each other. And, oh my God, I've never seen it that clear. And this, whatever. Don't discourage, okay? Don't be discouraged if it doesn't happen to you right away. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. Well, almost. I'm not at the perfect part yet, but I'm practicing at times. Have been a long time, I have to say. I'm not going to lie about it. It has been a long time that I haven't done any of this, okay? Because I've been busy with other things. But these are just a few that just might help you. And if you have something, can you please let us know? There might be something that we can try, and it might be, oh, there is another thing. You know, when you're looking at a piece of paper like this, it has all wordings on it. If you look at it a lot, like, well, that's what happens to me. If I look at it a lot, what happens is that the wording on the page, the typed, and it goes all around to here, where it's white. It turns out that it starts like this, and then it goes, and then the wording is all around there, but this is white. And then, yes, vision starts. Okay, I see things. So that's another one. So, anyways, I just wanted to share, and I was hoping that you could share too. So, sending you energy, love, and a great big hug to you, and yes, that's you. Bye. Till next time.